This video we're going to be talking about how we cite sources using websites. So websites sometimes get a little tricky. You have a document in front of you and we're going to work on the one that says together. We're going to cite that one all together. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go up to Tools and we need to go to Citations and we need to have this up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add a citation source and we're going to make sure that it says that it's a website because that's what we're going to work on. Then if you go ahead and click on this very first one, it's going to take us to the website that we need to use. Alright, so we're going to be doing stuff about Jim Henson. It's going to ask us who the author is. The author is easy to find on a website, usually. It's clear at the bottom, and it's usually not a person, it's usually a place or a whole big organization. So clear down at the bottom of this page, you'll see that it says the Jim Henson Company. That is actually the author of this website. So when I go back to my citing sources, instead of author, I'm going to actually say that it's a corporation, and I am going to say the Jim Henson, spell it right, the Jim Henson Company. Okay? Remember, you can copy and paste if you need to. Then I'm going to go to, it asks me for the title. There are two different things going on here, all right? There's the title of the website and then there's the title of the page. The title that they're asking you for is the title of the page. So it is actually, the title of this page is history because that is the page we're on. So you'll see that I have like service and projects and case studies and team. Those are all different pages. So the one I'm going to is actually history. So I am going to go back to my thing and type in history. Then it's going to ask me for the title of the website. So this title of the website is actually Jim Henson's Creature Shop. So that's the whole title of this website. Because if I click here, it's going to take me to the home and it's going to say the Jim Henson's Creature Workshop. That's the home page for this. So I'm going to type in Jim Henson Creature. Make sure you capitalize too. Creature Workshop. Okay. Publisher I don't necessarily need because it doesn't have a little asterisk beside it, but the URL is very important. So the URL for this one, make sure that I'm on the history one. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to grab the URL clear up at the top. So I'm going to go Control C and then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to go Control V. All right. Publish day, they usually do not have a day. They usually do not have a month, so you can skip those two. But the publication year is always there. So it is usually clear down at the bottom. So if I go clear down at the bottom, once again, I'm looking for that copyright thing. So I'm looking for the copyright or the C. This one says 2020. So this one is updated fairly recently. So I'm going to go 2020. And then the access day, that is the day that we are on right now today. So you're going to put in today's date. So I'm doing this one on November 4th, so I'm going to put 4, and then it's going to ask me my month, and that's the 11th, and then it is going to ask me my access year, and it's 2020. Okay, once I have that done, I can skip the short title. I just add my citation source. All right, so I have one done. Your job now is to do the rest of these. Now, look around because it may not be the most obvious thing in the world, so make sure you're checking the tops, the bottoms, you're looking for things. Make sure you're looking for the corporation names, all those things. Okay, so your job is to do all of these. When you have all of these done and you keep adding a citation, just go ahead and click Add Citation. You're going to go to the next one. When you get them all done, you're going to hit Insert Bibliography and then you're going to click on Turn It In. So that is what you're doing today. So this is how to access citing websites so that we know where we get our information from.